What's up?
Don't get scared, John. I'm gonna switch it.
Switch it up with him.
What's that? Oh yeah.
Strong.
One day I was looking, I was like, "Yo, I ain't even in the screen." or you or
Don't
something
know.
like I forget what it was. It was like cut halfway off.
Boys too. All
These
right,
big
Jaeger bomb
boys?
time. Where's
Yeah.
mine? Y'all
Strong.
over
Yeah,
here.
you ain't get it close to you.
What is that?
Dookie
Little spray
thing.
fart on
Yeah,
there.
Don't worry about
Cheers.
that. Your cat did it.
We got B. Riley back again.
Well, I am too.
I'm
Way
waiting
stronger
for
than that.
it. It is too.
So how was the vacation, John?
Yeah, John Fenton, tell us about
It was
vacation.
rainy. It wasn't that exciting. Like it
Oh,
was
really?
good to not be at work, of course. Anything. Like my next one, I'll just be at home. I go like the end of August for another one.
Damn.
Nah, yeah. I'm trying to squeeze them in. Because last year I missed like 3 weeks of vacation.
They
Yeah,
paid
because
for
you
you?
got paid out.
Yeah, you get paid out, which is nice. Like you get a check and you're like,
Yeah.
oh shit. But
It's
give me,
nice
give
being
me to
home.
not be at work.
Yeah.
I'll take that over the big. It's still the same money in the end. So
Yeah,
you
that's
just
true.
get one big check that looks real good, but
Yeah.
I'm still getting paid, so I'd rather take that. But yeah, it rained like almost every morning, so you couldn't do things like go on hikes or anything like that.
Yeah.
So we did go. So we went to this. It was like one day, like my nephew brought his girlfriend his first time being there, so they did like shit that I didn't want to do because I already did it like 100 times. But we went to like the one day it didn't rain, so we were like, we'll just go to this one little waterfall, where, like you can like climb rocks, and then it's like I think there's a couple waterfalls, but the one like people slide down it. They'll slide down this like smooth rock right into the water or
I've seen
whatever.
it.
Yeah. So we were watching. I'm like, oh, there's people like there's two waterfalls next to each other, and there's like a I don't know what you call it, almost like an island in between them, like separates them. So you got to like go across. Well, one everybody slides down. The one I've never seen anybody slide down. All the times I've been there. So this couple's there, and they go across the water. And this dude's like, I don't know what happened. Like I didn't see how it happened. All I saw him was like, and then. Baby goes down this slide, like this rock. And it's not huge, but maybe like to the top of your curtains or something like that.
Oh, really?
Like the rock
Yeah.
into the water or whatever. He hit a rock that is in the waterfall because everybody slides on this other one because it's smooth, I guess. Like I said, I've never seen anybody. All you saw was, and he just falls. And I was like, oh. So then here's his girlfriend. She goes down this island and gets like to the edge, and you just see her start doing a split. Like, because one leg is sliding down this slippery rock, and she's like holding like her shoes in the air. I don't know what she thought she was going to save him or something. Like, no, you see her just like right into the water. We were dying. We were just sitting there like. Then there's like people there. They're like, "You all right? You okay?" Because like the water's coming down like on the one side faster than it is on the other one. Like the other one just looks fun. Like you just slide on it, you go down or whatever. But this one's coming down, and he can't. Like he's trying to swim, and he's like just pushing against them, and she's like now she's in there, and then she's like. Has the shoes still in the air, like she throws them, they didn't go anywhere. She gave the worst throw
Just
ever.
went right in
Like
front
that
of
part was funny shit to watch. It was just funny.
She
Yeah,
didn't learn how to throw it, did it?
and it was just like bloop, right in the water, came right back down. I'm pretty sure they probably lost all their shit, but it was funny as shit. Everybody else had bathing suits on; they were fully clothed, so I don't know what they were trying to do. I think they were just trying to
Just walk
Walk
across.
walk across, but they got too close to like the edge where the actual
Yeah.
water starts like pushing down. But that shit was funny as hell. But besides that, it was just basic stuff. Like they went to like a minor league. I don't know what it's called, the Empire League baseball, and I never heard of it, but
I never heard of
they do
Empire
like
League
the
either.
people they do like it's called
Fantasy
Tupper Lake is what it's at,
Mhm.
and then they recruit from the Braves for the Tupper Lake one. They're called like the River Pigs or something like that. And then the one night they played, they're called the Wild, and the Phillies recruit from them.
Oh.
So that was, I mean that was
Oh,
cool
really?
because that was the first year they've ever been there. So like the state, like they're building more. So like next year will
Yeah.
probably be cooler because they were starting to build stuff. But it was weird. I was like, I've never heard of them. I had to look it up, and they're called the Empire. It's called the Empire League. All the baseball teams that play in it. I never heard of it, but
Yeah.
it was cool. Like we were riding through the town, you just saw like these baseball players because they all must stay somewhere in there. They were like coming
Yeah.
through in between houses. I was like, oh, they're heading to practice. I guess
Yeah.
it was just weird.
Yeah.
You seeing them carrying like the bat and like a glove on there and
Yeah.
shit. I was like, this is weird, but it was pretty cool that they recruit from them or whatever.
Yeah.
Like I said, next year it'll probably be better because they were building like where the announcers box and shit like that.
Mhm.
That was getting built there. So we'll see next year.
Strong.
But I was really hoping my cousins went like the week before, and I kept checking the weather. Like when you get closer to go on
Yeah,
vacation, I was
we
like,
do that
oh, they
too.
got all the rain. And then all of a sudden it was like rain. I was like, you got me kidding. Like, that's what I get for being an asshole, wishing they got all the rain and I was gonna have some good ass weather. But like I said, we spent most time on the lake, so it didn't matter if it rained or
Yeah.
whatever.
As long as it ain't thunderstorming.
Yeah, we did watch one. We stayed down there for as long as we could. We're like, oh, this is cool, but it's like a big ass. Well, it says it's a pond. It's a pond, but it's big as shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, we stayed down there. We're like, all right, just getting a little close.
Did you bring those strangers down?
Nah, nobody ever wants to watch that.
No.
I don't know why. I'm all about it. You see, like, this place is in the middle. And it's like the stranger's house, except like it's bigger or whatever. But it's in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Like there's houses around you just never see them because there's like all woods and stuff.
Yeah.
Around. It's like every year I'm like, we should watch a stranger. Nobody's about that shit.
Did you see Shab talking about the movie The Djinn?
No, the Asian
Yeah.
movie.
It was horrible.
Yeah.
I told Trish, I was like, oh, we should watch it. He said it was really good.
Yeah.
I was all excited. I was like, he's gonna be real
It's
scary.
old now, right? I think he
No,
talked about it.
it's
before.
it's 2021.
Oh, really?
So it's like the American one.
Oh, that's the one he was talking about?
Yeah.
'Cause I know the Asian one came out a while ago.
Yeah.
Because I remember they were talking about like new horror movies or whatever, and I remember Chin talking about that one.
I can't remember. It's something boy.
And he was like, "You should watch this movie" or something like that. And he was,
And then-
he was like, "I ain't gonna watch it."
Yeah.
And then now it's an American movie. He's all about it, and everything he watches is gonna be.
It was
badass.
horrible.
Yeah.
It was so bad. Like they had one good part where like it was the dude in the movie, like the kid was mute, so he couldn't talk. And in the beginning, his dad was in the movie, so he was talking to him, and then he would like sign back to him, but then he left, and then for the rest of the night, the kid can't talk, so it's just like,
So the kid's just in the house by himself.
yeah,
Where the hell did Dad go?
he went to work,
Oh,
and he had to like work a double,
Yeah.
so it was like he was gone all night,
how old's
That's-
this kid?
like 8 or 9.
He just left him by himself.
Damn.
Yeah, he was young.
It's already a horrible.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
He might
it's already
have
dead.
been 10, but still.
Yeah, either which
Yeah.
way. No.
Not leaving him
Yeah,
alone.
Yeah.
now you're stuck at home by yourself.
And then at one point in the movie, he picked up the phone to call like his dad.
Not
even. You're like, what are you going to do?
Yeah, like what are you gonna do? That's so messed up, but that's how it's gonna go down.
Yeah. Or it would have been real bad. Like, it's getting weird here, Dad.
Yep.
It's like, oh, you're talking.
Oh, you can talk now. You're good. That's too funny.
Now you were saying that, and I was like thinking about A Quiet Place.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that old.
That's the only reason I didn't like the
Or
first
no,
one.
no, what's the one with the old man that can't see? What the fuck is that called?
Oh,
Keep Out?
Because they made
Or
it. No,
Lights Out.
Like,
No,
yeah.
Lights Out's that's with the witch. Where every time they turn the lights off, she comes.
Oh yeah.
it's something like that. Though.
Damn, what the fuck is it?
I
The
forget.
part 2's coming out. That's what.
Oh,
really?
I did see the first one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
me
same.
too. Damn, I cannot think because Quiet Place is the dude from The Office made, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't think of his name, but John.
Like that was really quiet a lot of times too, but that wasn't bad.
Nah.
You said you didn't care for it though, right?
Yeah, I didn't care for the first
Yeah,
one.
I
Did you see it?
cannot- Yeah, I saw it. I didn't mind. I thought. It was
I want
alright.
to see the second one, but
Yeah. But damn it, now I can't think of what that one's called.
I
But it's
can't
like the
think of it
dude who
either.
can't see; he's blind.
Yeah, and they go into his house.
Yeah,
and
they
for
try to
some
break in
reason,
his
I'm
house
gonna look it up now because I feel like
I can look it up.
because they were gonna just steal
Right.
shit, and then they came.
I
But
think-
now I know
yeah.
there's a part 2.
I don't.
coming
What
out.
do I look up though?
I don't know.
The blind dude, that horror movie with the blind dude.
I guess yeah.
Damn, what is that called?
Blind man horror.
There you go. It's right.
Oh, Don't Breathe.
Don't breathe. Yeah.
Oh.
Part 2's coming out.
I mean, because me and Trish went and seen that. It was decent.
Yeah, it wasn't.
It wasn't bad.
Yeah,
No, it
Light-
was bad.
Lights Out is the one where they're like that boy keeps seeing the witch keeps coming.
Yeah,
and then
that was
I never
pretty good
the
too.
mom's like talking to her in the bedroom together.
I never
At
seen
some
it.
I
point.
thought-
It's alright.
I don't know. Is that Lights Out? Because I remember there was one where like the girl has her own place, and then the little boy moves in with his
Yeah, it's the
sister.
same-
yeah,
same
oh,
movie.
it is.
But near like the house that he leaves or she takes him from, because the mom is crazy because she gets messed up by this witch or whatever
Mhm.
the hell it is every time they like the lights. But she stays there. She's crazy as shit. So they take her away. But then they have to like go. I don't know if the boy goes. I forget. It's been a while. The boy
Yeah.
goes missing or something. Either way, comes back to the house.
Yeah.
Either way. But yeah, it was alright. That was the movie I went to see during Suicide Squad or something. I forget one.
Oh, you guys were
And-
by yourself.
Yeah, it was just two. It was
Yeah.
like 4 people in the whole theater because everybody was watching that, and I was like, "Yeah, this is awesome." And they sat right near us,
Mhm.
the other people, and I was like, "This is so stupid. Is this really happening?"
Yeah.
It's like a joke. But yeah, that was alright. But that movie, I mean, it wasn't bad. I don't know if it deserves a part 2, but
Yeah.
Or how you would even. Go
I can't even
about
remember how it
another dumb
ended. I
bunch
can't
of
remember
kids
nothing
that-
about
Yeah,
it.
Yeah, just another dumb bunch of kids that break
Yeah.
into the house or something.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. No, the one fucking dumbest horror movie I watched recently was that fucking movie Krampus.
Yeah,
Oh,
we watched
yeah.
it here, right?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
I didn't even get through it, and I just turned it off. It
Yeah.
was fucking
I think-
stupid.
It seemed like it was more of a comedy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
watched
A lot
it, but
of
we
more-
knew it was not going to be good.
Yeah.
Because it had the one dude in it from Step Brothers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was
That's why
like
I
a.
couldn't take it too seriously.
Yeah,
too.
it was his house, right?
I think so. Yeah.
I can't remember. It was a while. Yeah, I forgot you did come over
Yeah.
and watch that with
We were
us.
like, we're going to watch
That shit
Krampus.
was
Yeah, it was so dumb. But yeah, like I said, like when you saw the previews, you weren't going to be like, yo, that's going to be so
Mhm.
scary.
Yeah,
you just
no.
knew it was going to be dumb as
Yeah.
shit. It is supposed to be like a real tale people used to tell
Yeah.
kids or something, though. But I don't know who bad parenting that is.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
So,
John's already got the
I
hiccups.
know, I'm burping. I don't know why. Yeah, so anyways, bad parenting. I went on my last break at work today. So I get up there and everybody's just staring at this lady that's in line at Subway. I'm like, fuck, everybody's like, it's quiet. And I'm just like, everybody's looking at her. Like, they look pissed off or whatever. So I get up there. This lady's like screaming at her kid. So there's this couple sitting there. This dude's like, his wife's pregnant. And he's just sitting there. And he's like swinging on those bars that are in front of Subway. You know what I'm talking about? Like, that tells you where to go. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's swinging there. He's like, you didn't let me say hi to my friends, so I'm gonna do this, and he's just swinging on it. Like, no big deal. I'm just like, he's an asshole little kid or whatever.
Mhm.
I was like, this is why the mom's yelling at him. Like,
Mm-hmm.
but this dude was pissed that sitting there with his wife. It was just, nobody's ever at Subway, so it's just those. So apparently she was like yelling at him, calling him a stupid little asshole and this, that, and the other. So he was mad about it, and so he just starts talking out loud. Because this lady like comes by, this one, I guess she had 2 kids or something. So the one comes running by, spills his slushy all over the floor, and then just keeps walking. Like he ain't trying to pick it up or nothing. And he just walks up there, and she like looks over, and she's like, "We'll probably need another slushy." And he's like, "The fat bitch ain't even gonna pick it up, I bet." Like, he just starts talking out loud about, oh, this lady. So I'm like, this is gonna be the best 15 I've ever taken ever. So
Did you
like,
take it in Subway?
huh? Yeah. Like I always sit up there. And whatever.
You're like, yeah.
And I
No
wasn't
damn
gonna
well.
leave because I was like, this is gonna be great. So this dude's like, he's like, and the fat bitch ain't even gonna pick it up. He's like, cause she's a shit mom. And then, like, so he's saying it all loud as
Damn.
hell. So she's just trying, like, she's just facing forward or whatever. But the other kids are still being bad. She's still talking shit, like on the kids or whatever. So he's like, so some lady's like, I'm gonna get something and pick it up. And he's like, don't pick it up. The fat sloppy bitch will pick it up. and he was like, he was so mad. So finally she turned around. She's like, are you even a fucking parent? And he's like, my wife's pregnant. You can't see that? She was like, I don't make you no fucking parent yet. He was like, you don't know nothing about kids. They were going at it. Yo, it was so fun. I was like, this is the best 15. Like I was facing like the wrong way. I just want to turn around and be like, yeah.
You didn't break out your phone or nothing?
Yeah, I should have just like sat on the other side
Should've
so I
been
could get a
World
good
Star.
view. Yeah, but it was so funny. Like she was
Fat
like, shit,
sloppy
like,
bitch.
Because, yeah, like I
Damn.
missed all the part where she was yelling at a kid, but he was like saying it. He was like, "You treat your kid like shit." He was like, "She was like, you don't know what you're gonna treat your kid." He was like, "I won't be calling him a fucking retard," and like all this shit.
Yeah,
I was like,
do
"Damn,
that.
I wish I was up here for like the first like 5
Yeah.
minutes of this action. It would have been even better." But it was a
Damn, I should have
good-
went to Walmart
I
today.
know it was a good 15.
I know. Same. I was going to too.
Damn, girl, we going again.
Yeah, it's gonna stink like shit.
So that was,
We're about
that
to
was my
lock her up,
excitement for
too.
today. Oh
I haven't
no,
been
it
in
wasn't.
Walmart in a while.
So
Damn,
let me
there's more?
ask you guys. Yeah, let me ask you this.
Uh-oh.
So, was it coming home or it was coming home for lunch. So I don't know if it,
You go all the way home for lunch?
Yeah,
That's
Billy,
what
Billy said
we were
the
just
same
talking
thing.
about the same
I let my
thing.
dog out so I can go to the bathroom.
Well,
and
you got an
stuff
hour
like that.
though, right?
Yeah, I get an hour.
Yeah.
And
So
like I
that's
said,
far.
That is-
It takes
yeah.
like 10, 15 minutes to get there. Then you eat for like 15 minutes, 20 minutes or whatever, and then you go back or whatever. Like I said, I'm usually 10 minutes late anyway, so I'm longer than that.
Yeah.
But anyway, so I'm riding by, what's the gas station they redid?
You on Hook
like-
Road or?
Like I'm getting off the exit, and then there's the Pilots over here, like on your right hand
Mhm.
side, and then it's that other one they just renamed.
Oh, the one by the
I
friendly.
don't
used to
even
be-
go there.
Used to be something weird.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
remember. I know what you're talking
Anyway,
about.
it's that gas station.
across from Holiday
Yeah, so I
Inn
go down like
Yeah.
that street or whatever. Like I come off
by the
Hook
college.
Road. No. Where are you at?
If you make a left at the gas station right there, then you make another left at college is right there.
Well, okay, before you get in, like as soon as you pass the gas station, there's like the long strip of nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a lady just looked dead as hell on the side of the road, like
Laying down?
Laying down. Would you want to stop?
Probably not.
I would
Nah.
stop.
Oh, you didn't? You said?
No, so she's like not like on the road, but her body, like half her body's on the road, the other half is like up on the curb in the grass. And
I would have
like,
talked to myself in the car. I'd be like, I probably should have stopped.
yeah, I did. So I'm like, yo, this is a real like whatever you like.
Did you go back
Like-
the same way?
No, but when I came back, like, no, fuck no, because I didn't want to be. I was like, damn, I rode past that bitch. What if there's like a bunch of ambulance and I was the asshole just rode by? But there's nobody. When I came home, I went by and there was like, obviously nothing there because it's like 4 hours
Yeah,
later.
fucking
but,
Fucking
bear
vultures
dragged-
ate
yeah, they're not like they're
bear
picking at
dragged
her.
her off into the fucking woods.
But I thought it was that. So the only reason I really didn't like, I don't know if I would have stopped anyway, but that's all I could think about. Like, would you really stop or not? But I thought it was that crazy lady that talks to herself uptown. The black
one all
lady.
over. Yeah, she's everywhere.
Yeah. So I thought it was her, and she was just like, in my head, I'm like, maybe I'm just justifying that I'm just gonna ride by a dead body. But,
Y'all want to see it?
Y'all
but I
wanna
thought
see
it,
a
like it
dead
looked
body?
like her, so I was like, maybe she's just sleeping there. Like,
sleeping.
so now I'm like, man, I wonder if somebody else would like stop. Like, I was like, I'll ask these guys tonight.
Yeah.
And I waited for this. I was like, I don't know.
Man, he'd been in New York too long. I'm like, ask you guys.
Yeah. Hey, I ever tell you about the story about Clayton when he used to deliver for Gus's in Woodstown?
No.
He found a dude that was running, laying, and he called the cops, and the dude had like a heart attack or something.
No.
He saved him.
Yeah.
Like they called the
Well,
ambulance
you
or
played better
whatever.
than me.
John did not
I didn't
see
save
anybody.
anybody. Damn it. I don't know. Like I said, it looked like her, so I was just like, that lady's everywhere. She'd be sleeping at the
But
bus
she's not
stops. and
sleeping now.
Huh? I've seen her sleeping like uptown at the bus stops and random
Yeah, I know, but
places like that.
she was like laying on the shoulder of the road.
There's a bus stop like right
her-
up the street from
yeah,
there.
like her feet were like. I'm just gonna justify the shit out of this.
He's like,
movie.
no, her feet were
Yeah,
like
her
in
feet
the,
were in the road. And everything else was up on the grass. Like she was sleeping. Like she's sleeping, guys. She was sleeping.
There's a whole bus stop like right at that place,
She didn't
right
make
past.
it there. She's tired. I don't know why. You're judging me right now.
Because she got fucking hit by a car.
She didn't get hit by no car. I mean, she was like
not yet.
She definitely looked like she was sleeping, but
Her leg was a little crooked, but I don't know.
yeah, that's not a big issue. Was her Adidas was missing, but besides that,
Busted
Yo, who's
ass
that with
Adidas.
that one Adidas?
but y'all said you didn't stop anyway. So
Yeah,
I
no,
don't
that
think
is
you-
true. Because like we watch too many horror movies.
Yeah.
Could've been a
I know,
zombie.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening.
Could've got bit.
Yep. Yeah,
Somebody about to come out the woods, try to beat
Just
my.
as soon as I get this, a setup.
Yeah.
You gonna steal my car and shit.
Like, it's my brand new car, man. Just
Yeah,
bought this
damn
shit.
it. Oh man. That's good. I'm glad you guys said you wouldn't stop though.
Yeah, I bet Trish would have.
Oh yeah, definitely. If I ask her, she's gonna be so mad at me.
You didn't help.
You
Let's
didn't
go right
stop.
now. She's like, babe, we gotta
Let's
go.
She, I'll be like, she ain't dead. Like, "Oh,
She ain't there. She's
yeah, you
dead.
got to look.
The bear drug her
Got to
off.
look that up. The bear took her to the Holiday Inn.
We ain't got no bears.
We do too.
What bears we got?
Oh, man.
Lewis.
We do too.
My
Anyway,
shit got foamy.
so that was that's the end of my excitement for today.
Dang,
that was
exciting.
exciting.
Way
Yeah.
more exciting than my days.
Yeah.
You know,
I seen a dead body.
I fucking
know.
picked up shit out of the kennel. That's what I
Yeah.
did today.
Out of the kennel.
Yeah.
Out of a little crate, you mean?
No, the. You didn't look in the backyard, did you?
Oh,
got
you guys
that-
got an actual kennel back there?
Yeah, it's like how Pop Up used to have for the
How many dogs?
two
you
dog too.
got? Oh, okay.
We just let them go out there and go to the
You did
bathroom.
this. I was like, God damn. You got
I know.
10 dogs.
It's just
back
like
there?
it's square.
Yeah.
No, because I seen when I came over
It's about the
before you
size
had,
of like a
the-
shed or whatever.
okay.
Yeah, the crate. That's what I thought you meant.
No. So we
We
just
got
let
a
them
crate
out
for
there.
Girly
and-
though.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What you got staying there at night now?
Yeah.
Since you want shit all over the place.
Yeah. it's fucking
Have you put her
pissing
in there
me off.
yet?
No, tonight's the first night.
Oof.
I don't know.
Is
if
it
she gonna be
big?
yelling.
Is it a
You're gonna be
big
mad because we're gonna close the door. You're gonna be out in the living room. You're gonna be like, "Meh."
Where's it at?
In Trish's office.
Me
Yeah,
right
can you
home.
pick me up?
That'd
be alright.
funny.
Oh,
Ain't
fun
too.
games for that crazy outside.
Yeah, I know.
Bring it out here.
Got all these cats out
That's
there
what
trying
you-
to fold with her.
I was like, "Where are you gonna put the crate?" Because I didn't want it out here. Because
Yeah.
fucking
She
everything's
heard
out
you too.
here.
She's like, what?
Mm-hmm. Where y'all put me at?
No, I just meant like just for tonight. To, like Billy got to sleep on the
Oh,
couch.
yeah,
or
nah,
whatever.
he'll be
Yeah,
alright.
put her in Bradley's
He
room.
said he'll be alright.
Yeah,
He's fine.
but we got her like the large dog one, like for a 70-pound
Yeah, I was
dog,
gonna
because we
say,
put a bed, a litter box, cat, water, and food.
Okay.
Oh.
So
I thought you were talking about like a little cat one.
Yeah, that's what I was like.
Oh, no,
first
not
off,
like
it's
a
gonna be
pet
pain in the
taxi.
ass to get her in there. My cat loses her shit. Like, take it to the vet or something like that. Trying to put him in that damn thing.
oh, I hate that.
Like, I'm like, what the
know.
fuck is this really happening?
The one cat my mom and dad
Sprawl out.
have, like, we would just put it the day before, and we would just
Yeah.
open it, and she would just like walk in there and like
Yeah, no.
lock it in, like, bitch,
Like
you in there now?
And he would barely go, so it's not like he knows.
Yeah.
But I mean, every once in a while, I gotta go to the vet.
Mm-hmm.
Then it's like fucking a fight. He don't got no front paws, so it helps out. You can at least get them in there.
Ain't got no more front paws.
Alright, cool.
They just cut off. They be numbing on you, man.
Nothing, just be like, oh man.
No,
Like that lady.
But anyway, that helps out. You can at least get them in there without getting sliced up and just
Yeah.
shove the shit out of them.
No, I think it was when I was still in middle school. You remember Jonathan? They used to hang out with.
The one from the Penn Village.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He wanted a cat, like one of them stray cats from Pop-Ups. We captured it. Pop-Up got all tore up, got it in the damn cage, and it was like freaking out, bashing its nose on the cage to get
Yeah,
out,
in
and
the
it
front.
started bleeding everywhere. I felt bad and let it out. Papa was so mad. He like,
He
fucking
did
put
all
that
that,
cat
yeah.
in there. He like tore me up. Like, I
It was
felt
just a
bad.
random
now.
like outdoor cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, we,
'Cause
they
he had
used to
a
have
bunch.
cats for
Oh, really?
days.
Yeah.
He's buy a
just
bag of
put,
food
like,
and
a-
just dump them thing
yeah,
out there.
out there, and
Yeah.
they just all come and eat it.
You know the Kevin Hart thing where he was talking about the grandpa coming up and say, "Look at the cat drinking milk out the
Yeah.
goddamn bowl." That's my grandpa.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like I could picture that
Yep.
being it.
Front step just full of random
Yep.
balls and shit. Yeah. That's funny as shit.
Someone look at this. Come look at this. Cat drinking milk out the goddamn bowl. That would be him.
It would. Just looking out the window.
Mhm. And he would put the milk out there though.
Yeah.
Like it would be
Like,
him
yeah.
putting the milk and they
Yeah.
drink it. Be like, "Look at this. They doing what I wanted them to do."
He does that voice. He does the same thing like his grandpa looking out the window for looking at the kids on the lawn or whatever. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, look, get the fuck off my lawn. Look at these kids. Hey. Oh man, they got like restaurants where you can just go and you eat and there's just a bunch of cats walking around. I was like, who the fuck would want to eat?
Man.
Nah, I don't want that either.
there? Yeah,
You
like
ever
I
see
don't
the,
mind cats at all, but I don't want them fucking. Like,
I
wanna
don't let
eat.
them on the table.
Yeah,
Absolutely
Yeah,
not.
like I would, like when Single Boy was up there,
Yeah.
like he ain't supposed to be up there. He knows.
he'd just be like, I need the stiff job.
But like, you ever see that one where they had it was like a greyhound or something, and it was like a ladies, what is it called, where they have their the dog for whatever they need a dog with them because they're stupid. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, emotional
Yep.
support animal?
Yeah, like the support, and it was a fucking greyhound in a
stupid. The dog's doing math for him.
yeah.
2 cases of soda, bitch. That's gonna be $12.99.
That's like
You
the-
stupid.
That's like right.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
stupid.
He had the dog for him?
Yeah,
I'm done.
you know I don't know.
Bubba.
What it's called. Yeah, the support animal,
Yeah.
and it was a fucking greyhound. They had it at a restaurant, and the lady was complaining. I would complain too. I don't want your big ass
Yeah.
dog breathing on my fucking food.
At least the Greyhound ain't the hairiest looking things ever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
still,
but they're
like,
big though.
Yeah.
And they just had their tongue out the whole time, just like fucking breathing.
They
on
doing
my-
Plus, you can like you don't even have to. You just bring them to work all the time.
Mhm.
You can't even do anything about it. You're just
Yeah.
like, oh, it's a service animal. Like, get the fuck out.
Yeah.
of here.
It was like that girl that brought the, like... it was
Squirrel
Like,
on the plane.
no, it was like a goose or something
Goose
on a plane.
shitting all over
It
the
was like
place.
a fucking duck or a goose. It was big as shit.
Bringing up fucking mallard on the plane. Got this mallard
Well,
duck.
he could have fly next to
Yeah.
Yeah, he gets sucked up in the end.
You guys going south for the winter? Meow.
Yeah, we got engine failure. What happened?
Yeah, the fucking duck. Damn, John Jordan by a dead body today.
I
He
did.
did too.
That's what I do. What an exciting
She's
day.
back in there. What is wrong with
What
her?
you feeding? You give her the bomb hot sauce?
Not that chip.
Hey, Chip, she's already doing the dual challenge.
I don't know. She's, in there she's like, don't lock me up.
This is loud.
Alright, Akon.
It is.
Damn.
What's that one time you came over here when she shit all over the floor, like 4 different spots or something?
Yeah, when they went on vacation, I came out here.
He came every day too. It wasn't like it was
Right.
a couple days.
It was one day I just came. It was like at least 3 shits out there in the dining room, and it was just littered with shit out here. It was like 4 or 5 more.
I'll
Out
be
here.
like, yo, bro, I gotta come home.
Like, how are you so close?
Yeah.
How so close?
Yeah.
I
to
know.
the litter
She was
box?
like right in front of the litter box. That's like me shitting in front of the toilet and be like,
I gave it a shot.
It was pretty close.
Yeah, you gotta
It's
give
like-
the effort.
Okay, maybe one time like it was real bad. You
Yeah.
couldn't make it to the toilet, but that
Yeah.
was way more.
Oh, the other day I was so pissed. I cleaned up. She had like 5 shits out here. I was cleaning them up. She had some on the carpet. I cleaned up and then I vacuumed the whole thing. And I put it in a bag and I take it out there. I don't want to throw it in the trash in here. And I opened the door and she shit right in front of the door and I smeared it all over. I was like, God damn it. I almost killed her then. Just wanted to choke her ass out. And she probably shit too.
That's one thing. Shouldn't do it on the carpet when I
know.
had to come over here, which was good. It was all on the hardwood and
It's too funny. At my,
Out there.
we were on vacation, like my aunt and uncle's house. They got like the main house.
Mhm.
It's like a porch, and then there's like the second for like for us to stay in or whatever you want to say. So there's a bathroom over there, but nobody really uses it. So all of a sudden there's like all these people using it. So you know what, like the whole toilet like sweats and stuff like that.
What?
yeah.
You know when it sweats, like the water gets on like the bottom of the
Oh,
bottom
yeah,
of the
yeah,
toilet or
yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
Well, I was doing it bad because it's not used to being like flushed all this time and all this crap. So like the first night I'm in there, my sister and her family had already been there. So it's like my nephew's there and all this stuff. So I get there, I forget what time we got there, but that night, it's like, or no, when I first got there, I like go in the bathroom, I step right in this water. You know, I was so mad because I like got there, I just had like these like Nike slides on and stuff. So I
Oh,
kicked
so you
them
got
off.
it
So
on
I'm
your
like
socks?
no, I was barefoot, like just barefoot because I already
Oh.
kicked them off and stuff like that. And I was like, I've been wearing them this whole like trip
Yeah.
there, ride there. So I kicked them off. I stepped right in this water, right next to the toilet. And I was thinking, like, yo, my nephew just pissed all over this. You know, I was so mad for a second. And I looked like having it. I was like, fuck. And then I looked down. I see like the toilet's all sweaty. I was like, God damn, thank you. I was so mad for like straight. I was probably red as shit how mad I was because I was like, I just stepped in a bunch of piss. I was fucked up.
That
Speaking
isn't
of
like every time she poops on the floor, like I clean up, I always get some on my finger. That ain't funny too.
It was pretty funny.
I didn't get none
Not
of
to
that.
me.
Billy's like, I cleaned a whole bunch of shit up. I didn't get none of my fingers.
I didn't too.
My dad told me to give her back. I've been trying.
We tried tonight.
I did, and I asked her now. I was like, "Yeah, your boyfriend like cats?" She's like, "No."
Nah.
So hold on, let me ask you both.
Dead
So
body.
both fucking Sam and Lily, when they get out of the bath or the shower, just fucking puddle water on the floor.
I know.
All the kids do.
Did it?
I
It's
don't. Well,
fucking
Sam's not
so
a kid,
annoying.
but
I dry off in the
so do I.
shower.
Same.
Yeah.
I'm like, how is it that fucking hard? Like the rug's soaked, the fucking floor soaked.
Yeah,
I
I
step in
don't-
it every
Nah.
time. Like,
I can understand the kid, but I'm
Right.
like, what is Sam doing?
Yeah.
it just gets
just-
out.
She just
Doesn't
walks
dry
around
out.
naked, like, eh.
No, she just gets right out and then dries off.
I know.
You
I dry
got
off
like the little
in.
rug in front of it or
Yeah,
whatever.
but
no, I
it
dry
soaks
off
the
in.
fucking rug.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
nah.
I try to do the best I can in the shower and then I'll step
Yeah.
out and then finish drying off or whatever.
Yeah.
But for the most part,
I
get
dry
it
it all the way off and then like
Yeah.
I'll do
And I'll
one
do
foot.
like one. Yep.
Yeah.
And then
Step
do-
out
yeah,
and
me
then do
too.
the other foot.
Yeah, me too. That's
That's like a
funny
normal
shit.
human being.
Yeah.
You just fucking slop
Yeah.
water everywhere.
You
Like,
shouldn't
it's
be going in
fucking-
there sliding around.
Yeah, yeah. I
The
know the one
fucking
day I
rug
got
is
out.
soaked every time. It's just
Yeah.
like, what the
I
fuck,
know the
man?
one day I got out and I forgot to check and there was no towels in there. And I'm like getting out like from fucking bathroom all the way to the damn laundry room to grab a towel and I was like, fuck, this sucks. I had to go back and like clean up the whole floor. I was
Do you guys like
dripping wet.
reuse a towel, or do you like get a new one every time?
I do
I
like
reuse a couple times, like
Yeah.
twice maybe. But I use my
like a
own.
week.
Do you?
hmm
I mean, if
And I
they-
used to have it hanging in the bathroom until she started smoking in there.
Yeah.
And I would like dry myself off and it smelled like smoke. So
Yeah.
now I got to hang it in my bedroom.
I'd use it long. Like they usually get picked up because if I like I'll forget. Sometimes I'll like go and I'll go in the bedroom. I get dressed for work real quick and I'll just drop it on the floor. So then it usually ends up getting washed. But yeah,
I know sometimes I'll not have one because
I'll probably go as long as till it's like too fucking wet by the time
Yeah.
you get the next
Like if you're
shower,
going to
you're
use
like,
it again, it's
yeah,
still wet.
I'm
It's
like,
like, it's
yeah,
probably
it's
time to
change
clean
up.
it.
But yeah, it's definitely not every time. Like there's people that do
Yeah.
every new towel.
When I lived
No.
with my mom and dad, it used to be
Every
every
time.
shower was a brand new towel.
Yeah.
And I had to start doing the wash. I was like, we don't got to do it every time.
Yeah, and every time it's you. It's yours.
Yeah.
it's your towel. Like
now
we-
sometimes I'll
we
walk
keep
in
two
there.
in there. So.
Like I said, the floor will be fucking soaked. They'll
Yeah.
just take my towel off the
And
thing
soak it.
and then just drop it on you motherfuckers. Like,
And not only that, this motherfucker will piss on it.
Really?
If it's in the bathroom and something's laying on the floor, she'll just piss on it. And we threw away
Damn.
so many towels. I don't know why
That
she.
sucks.
And then we got them puppy pads. She won't piss on them.
No.
Really?
Like, I'm
No,
not.
she's like, oh, where the towels at?
what
Well,
the
we
towels
got-
do?
Yeah.
You want something to smell like you. You got to start rolling into puppy
Yeah,
pads
and a
first.
puppy pad. I'll be rolling them out here and John walking. Brad, what you doing? Like, I'm getting these ready for girly.
Yeah, she gonna piss on this tonight.
So you gonna be big man tonight. Billy gonna be out there. Shut
No,
up.
I can't fuck with it.
I don't know how she be. You know, some of
Damn.
them cats get
Oh,
fucking deep.
she used to go in heat all the time.
Yeah.
I was here
Do
for
that?
that.
Mm-hmm. That's horrible. I can't stand
Yeah.
that. Stinking boys over there licking her ass. Like, act like them people in the inbred boys. Like, that's your mom, boy. You don't do that.
Man.
He said I did it though, bitch.
He tried, but he's dealt with.
Now we had to fucking throw a pillow out today. Came out this morning. Fucking cat threw up all over the fucking pillow.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Like
like
a couch
a
pillow
throw
type?
pillow. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like,
Oh.
I was like the
Just
one
throw
year
it away.
Them
man.
pillows don't count.
Yeah,
It
they
don't
don't
matter.
nah. It's just like you could have threw up anywhere else.
Yeah.
Anywhere else, just on the fucking
It's something
pillow.
with cats. Like, they got to piss
They
on
know,
something, or
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure dogs do, too. I know they got to piss on something.
It's usually like the carpet out and like that little under the dining room table.
Mm-hmm.
But this time it was just on the couch, on the fucking pillow.
That's why we don't have a
Fucking
carpet under our
asshole.
dining room table.
I mean, I'd rather it would be there than on the fucking pillows.
Yeah, especially good to lay
It would
down.
suck.
I know, if you wouldn't have seen it, be like, yo, what that
the
wet?
couch, just plop your arm right into it. Be like, yeah, I'm chill.
Because I didn't see it. She seen it.
No.
So I would have, she would have laid right in her
Yeah, but that's
spot.
throw up, you said, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
Throw
more
up,
like a
you'd see
hairball.
it.
Yeah, I was gonna say cat. Some of them shits, like my cat threw up just the other day. They looked like fucking tar was on the floor because I got a black cat, so it's all black hair stuck in there. And I was like, you just walked in, all you heard was like Heather's like, "What the hell is that?" Like it looks like fucking tar. It was this fucking hairball or whatever the fuck it was, but like the
I don't know. I
all
think
black
like
hair.
I was cleaning up like bloody shit. I don't know. She's about to die soon, so she'd be hanging out with your girl on the side of the road soon.
Yep, yeah, take her there. Got a
Mama
spot.
died.
Stinking boy got a spot for her.
Thinking boy be like, Mama died.
Yeah. Did you watch that video I sent in there? In our podcast thing?
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
The what you call one?
Was it Mama Die?
Yeah.
Dave didn't watch it.
No.
He hates it that much.
He watched the original thing though, right?
Yeah, he watched the 10 minute
But he was
with
too
us.
high.
He said, I was like, I
It
was so
fucked him
high I
up.
couldn't watch it.
Oh yeah.
The second one was not as good.
Yeah.
It was pretty good, though, because Timmy was
Yeah.
talking. He was like, Boba! Boba!
Yeah, we didn't hear Timmy talk the first time. I
Yeah.
would have rather
And
him.
Lorraine. Lorraine was getting it. And every time he's like, hey, Lorraine, you want to say something? She's like, her eyes are going
Different.
different ways.
Look like
I don't know why it's so
I was
interesting to me.
Yeah, I don't know why either. I was watching like on YouTube. I don't know how it popped up, but it was like 10 places you don't want to go to, or
Was it odd, West Virginia?
that's what I was waiting for. So the whole time, like, because they got there, like, there was a place in West Virginia, but it wasn't that, and I was like, but half the places, like, I don't know who made the video because just you watch some stupid shit and then that pops
Yeah.
up,
Yeah.
like the next time. But half the places were just like, oh, somebody got murdered in like 1960. Like it's a little ass town. Like who the fuck cares?
Yeah.
Like, somebody gets murdered all the time.
Yeah.
Don't make it a bad
It's
town.
right down my road. We're
Yeah.
still doing
Y'all-
podcasts.
Y'all ever went to Penns Grove?
Like all of it was like dumb. It was like in the United States or whatever. But
Yeah.
yeah, just like there was like one town where it was like you could only go into it, and the dude was like he was on a motorcycle trip or something like that, and he said that like he went through it, and then you get to the end of the town. I guess they have it blocked off with like trees that are like fell over.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and he was like when he went through the town, he was like nobody looked like it was dead. Like nobody was there at all. I forget what the population was, but he said he got to like the end because he just went down this one road that's all the way through the town, and it had like trees blocking the whole road off. So he had to turn around. And he said when he turned around, everybody was on their front porches. He was like, I don't know what the speed limit was, but I went really fast to get the fuck out of there. He was like, 'cause they like they just had random pictures of it or whatever. But
Yeah, that
besides like that one, all the rest of them like it was like the top 10 or something like that.
Yeah.
All the rest of them were just dumb as shit. And that's what they were like. Oh, this person murdered this person here.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
like who fucking like somebody's dying.
You know what
every
city
day
you don't want to
somewhere.
visit? Camden.
Yeah, that's just shit.
well, that's
yeah,
what,
that's not on the list though.
apparently that's
Exactly.
what they're people from Camden are coming here, and that's why there's all the
Here.
shootings and whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're already not fantastic around here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's why I didn't want to go to the Coheed concert. Wasn't that where it was? Camden.
Mm-mm. That's where I thought it was. It's
Is
somewhere.
it Baltimore? There's one
No, there's
that's-
still one in Jersey, but it's not where I thought it was. I thought it said. I think it's PNC Center or whatever like that.
Hmm.
Is the one in Camden, but it's something like that. But it's I don't know where the fuck it is.
I feel like that's every. I mean, I know Camden's like up there with murder or whatever. But
Mhm.
like
that
everywhere is like
concert
that.
venue isn't that bad. That's where I went for.
Yeah, like you get all the play. Like Baltimore has super nice areas, and then all of a
Like,
sudden
you can go
get
to the
out there and you're
aquarium.
like, oh shit.
Oh, this
Well,
ain't-
we
this
talked
ain't a
about that
super
before.
nice
Didn't you
area.
get like?
yeah, I got
yeah.
fucking was gonna try to get a fucking Gatorade, and all of a
Yeah.
sudden I was like, oh,
Yo, what you doing? What
yeah,
you
I ain't
want?
supposed to be here.
He's just trying to get my
Yeah,
electrolytes
that's-
up real
I'm just trying to
quick.
get ready to fuck back in this car. Like, yeah, but I guess every fucking town's like that. Even you go Wilmington, that Riverwalk thing or
Mhm.
whatever. Like it's super nice there, and then you get a couple streets away, and you're like,
Yeah,
what
no,
the
this ain't
fuck?
super nice like the.
He said
area
ain't
where-
nah, it ain't super
Nothing
nice here.
about this bitch.
I mean, Camden's Camden, but like the
But they got,
76ers
Yeah,
practice facility is like right across the street from
Yeah.
this venue or whatever. So it's
I
not
was gonna say,
awful.
Yeah, I was gonna say Camden has nice areas where they put money into it. And,
Yeah.
and then like I said,
Yeah, but they
they
didn't
put money into that because that's
all
where
the way
money's
around
coming
it.
to.
Yeah.
And then they're like, "Fuck you," around the
Mhm.
sides. Yeah, no.
It's like that one time where I told you that our one friend, she was a girl, she was about to pee on that step.
Oh yeah.
That was in Camden.
Oh, and the dude was watching her or whatever.
No, he was sleeping on the step at the top
Oh.
of it.
Is that
Oh,
bitch you pissed
yeah.
I was like, yo, there's
On
a
my
guy
step?
sleeping on her shit. Already started pissing and everything.
He's like,
Shit.
Yeah. And then it gets a little rowdy down there. We went to that Blink-182 concert.
Who did?
It was me and a few friends. I don't remember. It was
Oh, I thought
told you
he was-
about it.
I was like,
Like you, bitch. You
I just thought you remember we went, and then
Mm-mm.
there's like all these people like telling this guy to like crack this bottle over his head. It was like a whole crowd. He fucking did it. Just cracked his whole head wide.
Yeah, I would imagine.
Everyone just left him.
He's like, oh, yeah, you did that?
Yeah,
he's
oh,
on
you
the
really
fucking-
did, huh?
He's on the fucking ground bleeding, and just all these people just left him. Like, y'all are fucking assholes. You were like, yeah, do it, until
do
he
that
fucking
too, though,
cracked.
They're like,
his
now
head
they're
open.
about to
that
play
too,
all the
though,
small things real quick.
I mean, we were parked right now.
It's like, yeah.
I just
Like you
watched
left
him
too, right?
die.
Like,
No, these paramedics showed up and shit. It was like one girl stayed there with him, like making sure he's all right. I'm like,
There's always one in the group. Not
well,
me.
you are
I'm not
assholes.
that.
You all told him to do it and just left as soon as he
I would
cracked
love
his head
to.
open.
I'm like, oh shit. Yo,
Ooh,
we
it
gotta
didn't
go.
Like, it should have been broken and be like, yeah, that's what they were looking for. He's like,
Mhm.
I'm bleeding to
Shit
death.
just went wrong. Just like,
Yeah.
They're like, we're about to watch this concert.
yeah, I got
Like,
paid
yo,
good
we-
money.
we
I
got-
got.
We gotta go.
Yeah.
You
Jarvis
got-
Barker was in a fire.
That bitch's airplane almost blew up.
You'll be
Or
all right
did
with your
blow up.
bottle on
Yeah,
your
you'll
head.
be all right. Oh man.
I don't know. Is that an airplane?
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's loud as shit.
Oh, no, that bitch is coming down your backyard.
It is, too.
Yeah, I think they got rid of the baseball field down there though. Was it Camden River Sharks or something like that?
Something,
like Campbell's Field?
Mm-hmm.
That was where we were parked at. We were parked like in their parking lot, I think, for that concert. But I think they got rid of the stadium, or they don't have a team anymore because Camden's shitty.
Yeah, they are, too.
Like, oh, we ain't trying to go there.
Mm-mm.
Everybody gonna get shot after the game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm
Y'all
trying to make it to the
fucking suck.
MLB, not die.
Yeah. Yeah.
Y'all trying to make it to the DIE?
Oh man,
What are them tickets still on sale
which ones?
for the Coheed thing?
Mm.
No, we didn't get to watch Mark Norman. That's supposed to be tonight.
Then what's his name's on tour now? Santana or what the fuck?
Santana.
I cannot do it.
If you
I
want to
cannot-
see Santana, we
Yeah,
can.
I don't. I don't.
Played by Carlos Santana.
I cannot. There's something about that dude's name. I cannot do it, man. And I watch everything. Like I like him and everything. It's
You watch it,
Andrew
his
Santana.
and Bad
Yep.
Friends.
I can't do. And then I'm like, I fucking can't remember his
Your
name.
Andrew Santana be hitting though.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
But he said he got a tour coming up.
Yeah.
He got the what's it called? Cheeto.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. Cheeto
Oh, I didn't see
something.
his. I know a lot of
It was
other
on,
people.
Cheeto
talked about-
Santino?
Yeah, I think that's what it's called. Dude.
That's his Instagram name, isn't it?
No, it-
Cheeto Santino?
No, well,
yeah.
that's the tour name
Oh, yeah.
because it was on with Charlie Day and them. He said it.
Yeah, I didn't
You
watch
didn't
that
watch
one.
it,
Yeah,
yeah.
he...
I
Told me.
don't watch his podcast, but I just seen he posted. He had them two on there.
Earlier, before you got here, we were going through the Tim Dillon stuff. That dude, hilarious. That shit's so funny.
I didn't even know who he was until tonight.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. I don't watch podcasts like y'all.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
Well, he puts out like you don't have to watch podcasts. He puts out like videos of
Yeah, I'd never
anything
seen like his
political
YouTube
that happens.
stuff, but like
Yeah.
I always get his stuff from his video. Remember I sent the one to you guys
Which
Yeah, I
one?
watched it.
where he was talking about I don't know if I could say it on here.
Yeah.
About him and Candace Owens
Yeah.
redoing the thing. I don't want to say it because I
Mm-hmm.
don't want to put it on here, but
Talking about it later.
yeah, it was funny though.
Let's talk about it.
They were talking about on. You listen to the whole podcast
I don't
with
listen.
Charlie Day?
I don't listen to his podcast.
Oh, okay.
No,
I
you don't
saw
listen to
it.
him all.
Okay.
I follow him on Instagram and
Yeah.
I seen he had them on there.
Yeah. Well, he was just talking about on there. They were talking about Joe Rogan. Somehow they talked about Joe Rogan, and he was like, I don't think he understands how popular he is. They were talking about how he was at a gym, and then Joe Rogan just happened to like text me. I guess he was in the area. He was like, "What are you doing?" He was like, "I'm at this gym," and he was like, "Oh, okay, I'll come and work out with you or something like that." And he was like, "It's just a public gym."
Yeah,
And he was
it's like
like-
him coming to the
Yeah, and he was
Planet Fitness
He was
with
like,
us.
"All right, just where's it at?" And he was like, "You can't just like you can't show up here." and, and then he said like Joe Rogan was like, "Yeah, I'll be there. Then we're gonna work out." And he was like, "All right." So he told him what it was, and he was like, he just walks in and like then everybody's just staring at him. He's like, "Yeah, I just said like you can't just come here and work
Yeah.
out like you're Joe Rogan." And he because
Yeah.
what's his name, Rob McElroy something McElroy or
Machiavelli,
Yeah.
rest in peace.
something like that. Yeah,
Oh, you got me fucked
yeah,
up.
no.
It's
Like
McElrenny.
is that what
Something
it is?
like that.
Yeah, he was
John
the one,
McEnroe.
that's when it brought up. He was like, sometimes I don't think that guy understands how famous he is. And then they told that story. He was like, he just showed up at the gym, like, and then shocked that everybody was like,
Well, he did
Oh.
some crazy shit too. Like, you watch It's Always Sunny, right?
Yeah.
When he got fat as
Yeah,
shit,
they talked about that on there
and then he got fucking ripped for the like most recent seasons
Yeah.
and shit.
because they were talking about how he was like, I seen you in the airport on the magazine. He was like, you look hot. He was like, thanks. He was like, yeah, but I like you better when you're a fat boy.
He was fat as
He
shit.
did it all. He said his wife liked him better when he was fat.
Really?
Yeah, because you don't have to do anything. You just get to sit at home. You ain't spending your first waking up at 5 a.m, going to the
Oh.
gym and shit like that. Not that he like, she just
Yeah.
like that
I
whole
mean, she's-
process better.
She's just always been skinny.
Yeah,
I don't know what her workout routine or anything is, but I'm sure it's
yeah, I'm
not.
sure yeah. I was saying, I don't think
She
she's
just seems like one of them
skinny
people
ass
that are
chick.
like skinny.
But she was just talking about, or he said that she was like, yeah, she loved it because I just be at home eating. Like, just go get some food. Let's get some donuts.
He ate
And
a
then-
shit ton of
yeah,
donuts on that
yeah.
diet.
Yeah, that's what he said. Pretty much it was it. Ice cream and donuts or
Mm-hmm.
something like that. He was fat as shit. It looked funny as hell. He would wear all,
He had
he'd
that-
wear all his shirts
He
open
looked
and
like
shit.
fake Greg from work. With
Oh
that,
my
that white
God.
beater. He had a white beaters on in the show that just like didn't cover his stomach.
Yeah.
He's all stained up.
We
Dude,
went
this
to
dude from work.
we went to round one, that game place in Deffert Mall.
It's like almost like main event.
Yeah. So anyway, we're on our way there. There's this dude. He's walking. His pants are like sagging, and like we're coming up behind him in the car. So he looked young as hell. He just looked like a young like white dude trying to be a thug or something like that. His pants are sagging. He had the white beater on. He was like walking this dog or whatever. We get like right on the side. He was old as shit. We were judging the shit out of him. We were walking up like, yeah, people still do this. Sag their pants as hard and this, that, and the other. Then all of a sudden you get next to him. He's just an old dude. His pants are just falling down. 'cause
Why is
he's
he
old
walking
as
a dog
shit.
by the?
He was on. No, he wasn't. Like we were just heading that way to Deffert. But he was
okay.
on the sidewalk, like walking the dog. But it was just like we're
He probably
walking.
had a diaper on all sagging.
Maybe on him, but yeah, like
He's like, oh, your man's diaper fool.
yeah, the jorts on. They're all sagging. We're just like, yo, people still sag their pants. Like this is ridiculous. I mean, I know they do, but it's so
Yeah.
weird when you say it. But then I was because he just had like a shaved head, so you couldn't really tell when he got on the side of him. He's just an old ass man. We're like, oh, I think that's acceptable. I'll tell you that at round one, I got beat every game. Heather beat me in every single game we ever played, except a basketball game. I think I won.
You slam dunk on her head.
No, they had like it was like a Connect Four basketball game where you like shoot in there.
Oh,
and
yeah,
then you
yeah.
play Connect Four or whatever. I think I won that one. I lost every fucking game.
What else did you play?
Everything.
Damn.
I forget how much.
You lost the skee ball.
No, I beat her at skee ball, but Morgan's friend beat me. She beat me by like 1,000 points or something like that.
Damn, that's
Yeah.
not a
Well,
little
it's not,
bit.
it's not hard. Like one of the things is it's
No,
like-
it's not hard.
No, I'm saying like it's not like 50-50. It's like one of the things you get in there is 1,000 points.
He trying to justify it.
John, you big
Like this
man.
little motherfucker.
I wasn't mad.
I'll
I was
beat
happy
her
as shit.
ass.
Then I looked over and I was like, oh, she beat me by 1,000
James,
points.
we say, you ready to go? She's like, no, I just beat. Oh, you guys went to. Morgan was talking about it. You guys went to the mall or whatever, and you bought.
Yeah, that's where it
Morgan got shorts.
Yeah,
She's
her
trying to
and
run with her friend.
was.
And
Her
damn, she ain't saying nothing about beating your ass by
Yeah.
1,000
But they were
bucks.
like on there. Her and a friend went there. That shit was expensive as hell. I think it was like 140 for 4 people, and that
Really?
wasn't even like the the higher one.
Do you
the
get like
cards.
a pass for?
Yeah, you get your cards, then you can just re up if you want.
Yeah.
But still, I forget how many points we used. Most of the games were like 8 points apiece, some shit like that.
That was like the one we went
Like Dave and Buster. It's the same thing as Dave
Yeah.
and Buster's.
Kalahari or whatever.
Oh yeah, the one where you went on vacation or whatever. I
Yeah.
thought you went to the Cove Haven or whatever. That's where I thought you
Something
went.
Lodge or whatever. Or that's what Trish thought. Wolf
yeah,
Lodge.
Wolf
Yeah, we
Lodge,
thought we
yeah.
went to Wolf Lodge the whole time.
He
Yeah.
was like,
No, it was
no, we
kinda
didn't go there. Billy's next man, he's been right since. Going down water slides all fast.
That shit was
He
dealt with.
almost drowned.
That's not even the one that hurt me. That one was just scary.
Why I'm scaring you?
I wasn't expecting that. As soon as I hit that first turn, that shit dealt with.
No, but you were talking about that the dude sagging. There was this dude used to work 4 to 1, and it was like 4:30, and his dude, like, you know the line. I don't know if you guys still got it back there, but you know the line you pull out when you're unloading the truck.
Yeah, yeah. Still same thing.
He ripped his shorts. He had these tighty whities on. It was like 4:30. He just wore them for the rest
I was
of
gonna
the
say
day.
it starts at 4.
His
You already
whole
ripped?
ass was hanging out. That shit was so funny.
Yeah, it's all the same unloading process back there. Ain't shit changed there.
But can you imagine, like, you first get there, like,
Yeah, I'd be like, yeah, I'm about to go. Or
You
just
be
go
all
buy new
tired.
shit. Yeah.
he's like pulling the line. Ah, fuck, rip my shorts. This is whole ass hanging out. Got a little
Oh,
shit
shit.
stain in the back.
Oh shit. That's a day. Yeah, I would have went home. I'd have been like, yeah, it's done. Or just go buy new shit out there.
Like, and the whole time, like, we're all laughing at him. And then, like, you start working again, but his underwear's still hanging out.
Like, I
Then you
don't give
just
a
start
shit.
laughing about it again. Shit was funny.
He's way more dedicated to work
So
than
his
me.
pants were all the way off? Like, they ripped all the way off?
Like, his whole ass was hanging out. He had them old, like, tighty whities with the yellow and blue, like, stripe going across the
I thought you were
top.
going to say the yellow shit stick.
Well, he had
that
them too.
Yeah.
He was fresh with them.
Yeah, it was good. That's too funny.
I was dying. That shit was so
He
funny.
ain't
Like,
pushed
after a
in.
while, you're like working, and then like he's walking. He's got his whole ass is
Yeah.
hanging out.
I broke a belt there before and was like, I gotta go buy a new belt. like
Oh,
just so
I,
I wouldn't like fall down or nothing.
Use
crazy.
the shrink wrap before
Yeah.
to make a belt.
It's too funny. I did that. I'm at
Yeah, but if I would have my whole
Yeah,
ass out
yep.
half hour into my 8-hour shift,
yeah,
I'd be like,
yeah, I'm
I
just
gotta
gonna
go home.
go.
People
Yeah.
are already making
That's what I
fun of
said.
me.
Or you work there, you can just go buy something.
Yeah.
Just do something.
So fake Greg at work.
Oh
Call
yeah,
him fake Greg,
he looks just like Greg, but
Yeah.
like the Greg I know.
yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
okay.
But if he
But,
was, go ahead.
Inbred.
Yeah, if he was inbred Greg. Inbred Greg, that's a good name. That's a name of a good
This
band.
motherfucker came in. Like, you know he didn't get that dirty at work.
Yeah.
No, he just,
He had this dirty ass
Yeah.
white tank top on.
It was just covered in dirt. Like, he rolled in dirt before he
had a
came
busy
into work.
time before. You guys get there at what, 5 in the morning or something crazy?
Well, I don't know what time they
Yeah,
come.
I don't
They were
even know
different.
what he
works
does.
different.
Ah, okay.
He works different.
Yeah, apparently.
Clearly.
Apparently.
Yeah, but he was like, because we were talking about it on Wednesday,
And he follows the dude around it on
and
break.
smiles hard. He just
Like,
loves
I
his
don't know,
life.
it's like a handler,
Yeah.
you know, kind of type thing.
No,
You think
I know the dude.
Why
But-
you always following him?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, why is it happening?
He was like, "Oh, did you wear your dirty shirt today?" If you,
That shit was
it was pure, like
dirt.
It
There's
was
no
re-
other way to put it.
yeah, it was real dirty, and it looks
Like-
just like Greg. I don't know. It's
Like, I know some of the boxes are pretty dusty at work,
Yeah,
but
but
this
not
is
that.
nah.
Like I've
not
been,
enough to.
It didn't
I've been
happen.
dirty when I left after like doing all that.
Yeah.
Even Garden Center, I probably didn't leave as
Yeah.
dirty as that guy
Yeah,
sounds.
old dirty Greg.
Old dirty
Inbred Greg.
bastard.
All them fucking boxes I used to handle at Amazon and shit.
ODB.
Like, I would have like dust and shit in
Yeah.
my nose when I would blow it when I left work. But it'd never be like all over me like that. That
Yeah.
shit was just
He just picked that off the floor.
Or like your boy
Yeah.
with the
He's
tomatoes.
like, yeah, that looks good.
fuck you.
Tell him about the tomatoes.
So fucking. What was there? Early Wednesday last week?
Was it? Yeah, it was. Cause yeah,
So we were just all standing around doing nothing, and B-Buck was like, "Oh, help me carry this. We got it's like some control stuff that we have to put in the trucks. It has to go in a certain spot in the truck or whatever to like check the temperature."
Yeah.
And he's like, "Pick it up." I'm walking with it. I didn't notice it until my pants felt wet. It was fucking tomatoes. It was just dripping
Oh shit.
all over the front of my sweatshirt and my pants. Looked like I pissed myself. It was all over my sweatshirt. It's the worst smelling thing. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
that we
tomato
have in
juice
there.
does not
Yeah,
smell
no.
good.
like anything that we have in there, I'd rather it spill on me than tomatoes.
Like I had
cream.
creamer
Like
like spill on me
tomato
before.
tomatoes?
Creamer, some of it
Yeah,
smelled
regular
good.
tomatoes.
So
Yeah,
they're just like rotted, leaking.
no, it wasn't rotted, but
wasn't
like
rotted, but, like-
the tomatoes come
Tomato
sliced
juice
in the
is
juice.
just-
Oh, okay. Okay.
And then
Not
there
like
was like a
tomato
hole.
like
Yeah, yeah.
juice like
Okay.
V8 or nothing. It's like
Yeah.
actual tomatoes.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck, man? I'm walking down the hallway to go like try to pat
Yeah.
it off, and people are staring at me. I'm like,
and you ain't getting that
Whatever.
off.
Yeah.
eventually it did dry out.
I was gonna
but-
say, did it wash off? Because that shit, like, it would just stain hard as hell.
well, I mean,
I
it
know,
was
I've
already
never,
dark
like-
clothes, but
Yeah, but like when I get the creamer on me, like that stuff sucks. The hazelnut stinks, I think.
I like hazelnut. I drink it.
Yeah, but it stinks. I don't like the smell of it.
No,
but like
well,
the
it's
French
anything.
vanilla and all the others smell
yeah,
good.
some of that stuff is not that bad.
Yeah.
I like hazelnut, but like, I don't want it like that shit that leaks and then just sits there in like coolers or whatever, like the milk coolers at work or whatever.
Yeah.
Sometimes you open them shits up and you're like, God damn, I wouldn't buy
Yeah.
any milk out of there.
Mhm.
I
And
know.
they'll be like, maintenance got to clear it all out. I feel
Oh,
bad. They got to pull like
I don't know if
50
I'd like
gallons. Of,
pickles dumped on me either.
Oh yeah, the pickles.
They break
stink.
all the time too.
Pickles are good though.
Somebody
I
broke a
fucking
whole-
love.
I
all
love
the time
pickles, but
pickles.
like to smell like it, that's probably
Mhm.
worse than tomato.
Or like if you go into a truck that's been unloaded, but they left the pickles in there and they turn the reefer off and it's
Yeah.
all hot in there. It smells horrible.
that was like that one truck I told you was all dirty, and he had like it was like fucking pepperoni and cheese on the floor, and
Yeah.
fucking
I
think it
clocked
was
in,
like a
I
pickle
clocked in
thing
to work one
broken
time
open.
and I thought I could smell pickles. And I was like, why does it smell like pickles? They'd be like, somebody dropped a whole pallet from the top of the steel. They went to
Oh,
use the like
yeah.
the walkie stacker thing, and I guess they didn't go all the way under it. And they were trying to like drag it out, and I guess go back under it, and it just tipped over and just fell. And you could like smell it like all the way from receiving all the way to like the time clock. I was like, all right, well, I'm not going back there. I was like, if I can smell it right here, I was like,
Yeah.
no, back there is like. And I don't hate pickles, but
Yeah.
Right, but if
definitely
you had
don't
to
want to be
smell,
that close.
that's like coffee because we have the coffees
Mm-hmm.
and like
Some of them smell awful.
some of them smell good though. But like if they break open and you smell it the whole time you're in
Mhm.
the truck, it starts to stink.
Yeah, I would
It's
think
like-
that was amazing smell.
Or like
Maybe not, but, I mean,
like
just-
gasoline. Like I don't mind the small of
Yeah.
gas, but like after a while, it's like
Yeah.
this fucking sucks.
Yeah.
I don't want to smell this no more.
Mm-hmm. Trying to think of else we have at work that stinks.
people.
Yeah, yeah, man.
Carl stinky.
I ain't gonna say that.
I do too. He don't know. Wayman do different.
You did too.
He probably looks with his
What's his name?
nose.
You say Wayman?
That's
Yeah,
his last name.
last
Yeah.
name.
Yeah, I was gonna say. You ever watch Workaholics?
No.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I'm
shit-
not a big
there's a
fan.
little. He's like an Asian dude on there, and they call him Wayman as his name.
Oh, really?
Funny as shit.
That was a Comedy Central show, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
They didn't like any of them people in that show.
Wasn't Eric Griffin on there?
yeah. He's on there, but they always yelling at him. They'd be like, "Wayman, get out of here!" And he just walks like he barely speaks on the whole show. I don't know if he ever spoke actually. They just be yelling at him every time he's around. He'd just be popping up. They'd be like, "Wayman, get out of here!"
He just tell him to leave.
Yeah, it's funny as shit.
I remember I just watched what's it called the other day? The Ricky Bobby boy.
Talladega Night.
Yeah, when he was talking about the dude that died, and tried to give him a little boost so he can win the race,
Oh yeah.
and he was all peeking. I see you. What was his name? I can't remember his
Yeah,
name.
yeah. I just remember just like the little preview that pops on. It's on Netflix, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, like when you click on it and it starts playing a little
Yeah.
bit, and he's like, just talking about how he's like, hey, maybe you could let me win. Like,
Oh,
Yeah,
Cal.
Oh yeah,
But
but if
if-
I won, no,
but
it
if
wasn't
you-
Cal though.
but if you win,
Who you talking
how
about,
am I going to win?
The the skinny dude from his pit crew. He was like, he was crying, and you know he little. Who was it? It was the black dude. That was
Yeah.
the pit crew chief or
Chief,
whatever.
yeah.
He was like
I
the
don't
top.
remember.
I
Yeah.
can't remember his
Oh,
name.
it's the dude that died, right?
Yeah, Michael Duncan. Was it Michael Clark Duncan or something like that?
Yeah, I
The
think
dude?
so. Yeah.
Yeah,
He was from Green Mile.
yeah.
I forgot he died.
Yeah, he's dealt with.
Mm-hmm.
He's
But,
done.
I thought you were talking about the dude that didn't die. the one they said that died in the movie, and then he didn't die. He's like, there was a fire. He's like, did you say fire? He's like, yeah. And then they said the one dude died. Who was that? Like
I
he's
don't remember any of
in a
that.
couple movies or whatever. He was the one that in Sarah Marshall, right? Because it
Oh,
hurts me.
the gay
The other dude that got married.
from
Forgetting Sarah Marshall. Remember, he was the other one that got married.
Oh, no, dude
Yeah.
that's at the bar the whole time?
Yeah.
It's like, I gotta find the mythical
Yeah,
clitoris.
yeah.
It was him, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah, it was.
I gotta watch
And
it.
he
It was,
all
yeah.
peeked around the corner.
Yeah, fucking.
He's like, I see you. I was telling him earlier, like, that was Amy Adams, like, way back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, damn, I didn't even know she was doing comedies back in the day.
I never clicked on it. I didn't watch it. I did watch Hateful Eight for like the 800th time in my life.
Oh, did you? Billy still ain't seen
We
it. We were
just
talking
talked
about that
about
today.
Yeah.
I bought it
just-
and never watched it.
Yeah. I put it on not last night, the other night. It took me like 2 days.
Guess
to
is that
finish
good?
It's a good
that
movie.
Yeah, I like it. I mean, it's just something like now. It's just like I'll put.
I guess we
movies-
all have.
I'll put
those
movies on
movies.
before I go to bed or whatever, and just be like that way. If I fall asleep or something, I
Yeah,
don't give a
you
shit.
already
I already
know what
seen
happens.
it. Yeah.
I guess we all have those Tarantino movies actually. Because mine was Django. I can watch that.
I
shit
mean, I'll
over and
watch
over and
Django's
over.
too.
I can watch all the movies,
Yeah.
I think, all his.
Yeah. I mean, not Kill Bills.
I know, and he was did you
I like the
hear
I like
he's
the first one.
the last movie he might do a third Kill Bill? I hope
No.
he does not.
Two's good. Two's just
1 and
fine.
2, they're good, but
Yeah.
like I
Yeah.
just don't want to.
Yeah, I like the first one, and the second one's okay, and then
Mm-hmm.
I don't need a third one definitely.
I mean, you can't call it Kill Bill. Bill's dead.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah,
If you haven't seen it,
Yeah, I
somebody
know.
said something about it. It was like,
And
you
he's
know
dead
what
in real
happened
life,
Kill
too.
Bill, and they're like, he kills Bill.
yeah.
Might as well do Pulp Fiction too. Can't do that too.
Fuck that.
Mhm.
One and done of that.
Yeah.
Didn't he talk about that? How he didn't want or the studio didn't want John Travolta
Mm-hmm.
to do that when he was getting his interview.
Yeah.
They were like,
Would they try to do a sequel?
no,
No,
he was
they were
talking about
talking
how
about-
like when he was like
Casting,
trying to get the movie, like whatever you want to say, people to
Uh,
pick it up or whatever.
yeah,
and they
yeah.
Wasn't
were,
it? What's his name? That said he didn't want John Travolta.
Weinstein?
Yeah.
Yeah. And he was like, I want John. He was like,
No, he's a big ass
fuck
meme.
no.
Yeah. He was like, he said Weinstein didn't want it. He was like,
yeah.
why not?
Be like,
I love that movie.
What's that?
Pulp Fiction.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pulp Fiction's good.
Be like on Curb Your Enthusiasm. What's his name? Jeff. When he kept getting, everybody was accusing him of being Harvey Weinstein.
Yeah.
One of the late episodes.
Oh my god.
Yeah. He did look
does
like him.
look like
yeah,
him,
he had
though.
that like scruffy beard and shit. And they was like somebody came up to him and called him a dick or something. Like, you're a piece of shit. And he was like, what? And she was like, you know what the fuck you did? You're a
Yeah.
piece of shit. And what's his name? Larry just looking at him. He was like,
Mhm.
he was like, everybody thinks I'm Harvey Weinstein.
That was the same one. What's his name was wearing a MAGA hat too, right?
Yeah.
He would just be like, he's like, I hate people sitting next to me, so he just started wearing a
Yeah.
MAGA hat. He's like, oh, there's
But he
seats
did
right
look-
up there at the bar, and
Yeah.
he just put his MAGA hat on.
But it was funny because like when that episode started, I saw like the scruffy beard. I was like, he looks like Harvey
does
Weinstein. All
look
of a sudden
like
they
it.
just started talking. I was like, oh, okay, that's why.
They did another season too.
Yeah.
He was on Santino's podcast.
Was he?
I forget what his name is.
Jeff.
That dude, Jeff.
Jeff. It starts
wanna
with a
say-
G.
It's not
Right.
Goldblum, right?
Nah.
That's the other dude from
That's
Jurassic
somebody.
Park.
Mhm.
Yeah. It's like Garden or I don't forget what it is. It's something. It starts with a G though. But
Mhm.
yeah.
He's on that
We know
show
what
with
you're
Brian
talking
Callen, right? Goldblum's.
The Goldbergs.
Goldbergs, that's what it is.
I don't think
Why is
Brian.
it-
I don't think
I just
Brian
said
Callen's
Goldblum
not on
twice.
that show anymore.
Probably not.
I don't think he's been on there for a while.
Are they still doing episodes of that?
Of that show,
Mm-hmm.
Goldbergs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, they
I'm
are.
pretty sure. I mean, I don't know if there's a new, but there was a season last
Oh.
season, so the new stuff didn't start.
But he
till-
was in there a lot, though. He had his own.
in the first couple seasons he was on there, and then he started that spin-off show. But the first seasons,
What was the
first
s-
few seasons, he something. I want to say schooled, but I don't know. if
Yeah,
that was
schooled.
it. Is
Yeah,
that
that's what it's called. Because
Okay.
he's a gym
Mhm.
teacher, right?
Yeah, yeah. But he was funny on the show. Like first couple
Yeah.
seasons, he was in there, but then I was saying like, oh, that bitch is gone.
Mm-hmm.
He
Now
had
he's
that.
just back.
Yeah, now he's just everywhere.
He's just everywhere.
He's everywhere. They're like, we
don't even know
forgot.
who you're
We
talking
forgot you
about.
probably raped.
I didn't watch any of what you just said.
You don't watch.
I didn't watch-
Oh, you don't watch podcasts.
Yeah, you don't
Nope.
watch it. You should listen to him now. You probably bored of your music at work, right?
I can't listen to podcasts. I have to watch people. I want to
I like
see what's
listening
going
to
on.
them. I
can't
listen to
just
ours.
Sit and listen to them.
Yeah, I'd probably rather see them.
Yeah,
But
so even on like exercise, like I ride the bike, I'll put it.
Mhm.
It has to be on like Spotify.
But
where I
like
can
for
actually
where
watch,
we
like,
work,
Joe
like
Rogan
it's
or something
it's
like that.
perfect.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like
I mean,
we
it probably
sit in
does
the back of a
occupy
truck.
if you're doing that. Like
well,
you're at
sometimes I
work.
zone out and like I don't even like hear
Yeah.
the lyrics to my music. I'm just like,
You
Yeah,
just got the
there.
beat.
If it's one
Yeah.
you've heard before,
Yeah.
yeah. That's what, like with a podcast, it's cool because
Like,
it's
especially,
always
like,
different.
I notice like when I break down my non-cons and shit, like I don't fucking listen to what I'm.
I don't have
have
it
on my headphones.
usually.
About to leave you guys for a minute.
Where you going, P?
You know it.
Damn, he's almost done too.
I know we're close, but now we're going to go for like 10 more minutes.
Boy, you got poop too. John, tell me about the poop. Yo, what's up? No, if you don't have no podcast or nothing,
No.
you can probably get a couple of them. You can get the. You ever heard of FM podcast?
I might have heard of something.
Them boys is hitting.
Hey, stay.
We get like 3 downloads every month. It's pretty good.
We got how many viewers? We got 2.
We had 5 at one point, and they said, "Nah." I don't know about the. At least the live boy probably ain't hitting. But
No, I know there's definitely some podcasts I probably like. It just
yeah, like because I'll go through and I'll listen to like our, the Rat Boy we got.
Yeah.
I have an
that
oldies
probably
one.
gets stale quick because we don't have that many songs on there.
Yeah, I go through it now.
Like
I've
my
been,
rap
going through
playlist
'em.
is a lot longer. Like there's songs I don't hear for days.
Oh really? Like what's your? How long is it? How many hours?
What do you check that at?
If you go to Spotify and then just go to the, I don't know what if you called yours or anything.
You got the
With
baby
that.
on there. One Adidas. 27 hours and 12 minutes.
God damn, how many people you got on there?
Way more than that. I was just adding shit like
And you just said, what's it called?
Hmm?
You just hit shuffle or whatever.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think it still goes by like some kind of like algorithm because I noticed it'll play a lot of Jay-Z because I don't skip a lot of his stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been getting a lot more Jay-Z.
And it's weird, dude, because you're put all these songs on there and you're still skip.
I know.
Yeah, because
There's
like,
songs that I want
sometimes
to take
go
off of there and
through-
I'll always forget like after like my shift or whatever.
Mhm.
But then there's like songs like tonight when we just before we got on like Beamer, Benz, and Bentley. I know it's
Yeah.
on there. I haven't heard that for fucking ever.
Yeah.
I hear a lot of Eminem, a lot of Jay-Z now, and that's like basically it.
Oh.
Well, not
Uh,
basically it, but like and a lot of the baby.
But like when I started listening to like Rogan and stuff, I was like, oh, he's on here with. It was like in the beginning, it was like Bill Burr. I was like, damn, it's 3.5 hours. That kills a lot of time. I was like, I'm gonna listen to that. And so that's what I started
that's
doing. I
Like
was like,
one big truck.
yeah, that's what I mean. Like you can listen to.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you're at work, that's probably different to listen to a pod. I just can't do it. Like
Yeah.
sit at home or whatever and just voices stuff. I'd be like,
Yeah.
I wouldn't pay attention to that shit at all.
Like you were saying, just like the beat, like that can just
Yeah.
keep me like whatever.
Yeah.
yeah, the
on some
words just
songs.
kind of go off to the. I mean,
Well, like
especially,
mine,
especially
like-
after you heard the same songs like a million fucking
Yeah.
times.
That's what I'm saying. Like the songs
Especially
I heard
the
a million
ringer. I
times.
skip it every
Yeah.
time.
Which one?
The ringer.
Podcast is over. Well, see
He
you
about
guys
to punch
later.
the table.
John about to see another dead body.
I gotta lead that one too. All right, I see shit. He probably just sleeping. He probably just sleep.
I heard when you get punched in the head, you just go to bed.
He gonna drag me out there. My feet are like half on the road, and the rest
Yo, why
of
you got one Adidas?
Yeah. What Adidas.
You did say
He
Adidas.
did.
Nobody.
I'm
It's
just saying it's more impressive that he knew it was an Adidas.
I don't even. It probably wasn't.
It probably wasn't. It was
Probably like
just
some
funny
old
as
dirty
shit.
Converse or some
Yeah.
shit.
Did you see that?
Oh man, what?
Did you guys see the weird Converse commercial thing?
Mm-mm.
You didn't see that, boy?
No.
Let me bring this up because this is.
Are you allowed to watch it on here?
Yeah.
Are you
It's
sure
like
about
a-
Are
that?
you sure?
You don't even know what I'm. Yo.
No, but it's Converse, so I'm saying.
Yeah. He's like, nah.
No, I'll do what I want. Because you can't watch cartoons on here, so.
No, but it's like there's no. Let me just.
Oh, soggy fry.
This one.
This is it.
This is it.
The fuck?
Do you know what it is?
I don't know.
No.
It's a pentagram. That's why they're upside down. And that's all it is.
I still don't see it.
I mean, it's stupid.
But why is that
It
a
is dumb.
commerce thing?
I don't know. That's what they're doing. I don't.
Alright.
I just seen somebody posted it, and there was a. So they told
Yeah. it's just
the person who posted it say, "Oh, watch the whole thing and then read the comments." So it was goodbye Converse, no thanks, goodbye Converse. Like nobody's buying Converse because of this.
Oh, I didn't know people were buying Converse
Yeah.
before this. It's not too often I see people like, yeah, I got these fresh Converse.
Yo, I bet you they buy Adidas.
Yeah, they do.
They buy one of them, put the other one on layaway. Speaking of which, do we still have layaway? Is that a thing?
I mean,
Walmart don't.
it'll probably
They
be
usually
back-
do it
it'll-
around Black Friday, right?
Yeah, well, last year they didn't do it at all.
Really?
And then, but it'll, well, I don't know. Because
'Cause you had
apparently,
the COVID?
apparently we'll be wearing masks again soon. So,
I heard about that.
Man.
it probably won't be
The vaccinated people too.
everybody. Yeah.
That don't make fucking sense.
Because
to me.
it's a new variant.
And I told Trish
Shit
about
is-
it, and I was like, the dude, somebody on it was like a football coach or something. They said tested positive for COVID. He has all his shots.
Yeah. Well,
I was
because
like, so what are we doing?
That's
Mhm.
what they're saying. They're like, it's that whatever Delta variant or
Yeah.
whatever it is. So now it's a whole new thing. That's how they say you can wear masks. Actually, people are like losing their shit. But like you told us we'd be safe with these shots.
Right.
So, and we didn't have to wear a mask if we got the shot. So we all got shots.
I know.
And now you're just like, you gotta wear it because now it's a new type of thing. So
Speaking of which, you were talking about NFL or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I know the Vikings fired, I think, their offensive line coach because he wasn't vaccinated.
Yeah, no, and it doesn't matter apparently.
They said all the people. There's like a bunch of companies. They're like, now if you don't get vaccinated or whatever, you can get fired. It's like part of their terms.
Yeah,
And like you can be there for as
ridiculous,
many
huh?
years. Yeah, I know. I was like, that's people's rights. You're
And then
just,
they're, like,
fucking,
making
even the
people
mask
wear-
in general is like people's rights. You're fucking with this.
Yeah.
Like this is
NFL's talking
crazy.
about making people wear like wristbands that are unvaccinated and shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like, why
Well,
you gonna
weren't they
make
talking
people
about
out like
yeah,
that?
if
it's so
somebody
fucked
tested
up.
positive, they were canceling games too?
Mm-hmm.
But
It's
You had to
so
forfeit
fucked
it
up.
if too many people or whatever.
yeah, it doesn't make no fucking sense.
It's like they're pushing some type of agenda, but
I was like, we all know now that we're not going to die from getting it.
Right. I mean,
Like-
some people will,
Yeah,
Yeah.
but,
but some people die from the flu too.
yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say it's not. In general, the percentage was real low of the people that
Yeah.
actually
Mhm.
died, and that was half of it was because hospitals were putting people on ventilators
And that's
Yeah.
and
worse
they weren't
for 'em.
supposed to do it.
yeah.
Do it. So really, if you take all that shit away, then
Yeah.
now we know that you'll probably be fucking
Like when Billy
okay.
had it, we were playing Xbox together.
yeah,
I was
like,
fine.
like,
yeah, like oh
he's
shit.
like, oh, I got COVID. Like, you want to play Call
I
of Duty?
can't taste or
I was like, I
smell
can't-
for a little bit, and
I
that's
can't
it.
smell this shit.
Yeah.
But you gonna play Xbox?
Yeah, we're just playing Xbox. I was like,
Yeah.
damn, you just got a job now. You got 2 weeks
That's
off.
what I said. Like you give all those hospitals to put all those people on ventilators and they all died. Like,
Yeah.
let's take that number away now. And
Yeah.
then your
They
percentage
were
probably
trying to
drops
like
down.
inflate the numbers too. Like people that died, they would say
Well,
they
because they were
died
all
from
getting money
COVID.
for these. Like,
Yeah.
oh,
If you had a
hospitals were-
COVID death, then you
Yeah.
get, yeah.
Yeah.
like hospital. Well, even for like the vent, like oh, we get more money because they want to, they got to
Mhm.
send you ventilators. They got to do all this shit. They were all getting money for that. Like, like this shit's crazy. Just
The numbers
let it
were
go.
inflated.
You still want to
like
wear a mask?
crazy.
I still see people wearing masks.
I know.
You don't want to wear a mask?
I
don't
think
fucking
that's
wear
what
a
it should
mask.
be. If you want to wear one,
Yep.
wear one. If you don't,
It's your
you
life.
don't.
It's your life,
Yeah.
damn it. Like I said, I did one shot.
I heard some states were they were taking a test, and you have to go back and like test again. If you tested
Yeah.
positive again, which you already had it,
Right.
they counted it twice.
I said, well, positive.
Really?
So they're just doubling numbers
Yeah.
of cases that
Yeah.
they had. It's the same person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're fine. They're,
Yeah. I just saw the whole map. Now it's like almost every state is going to be in this fucking thing.
I know.
Meh.
I can't do it again.
I was like, damn.
And that's what I was saying.
I
Because
gotta
remember we were
find the
talking
mask
about.
first off. If I don't even know how
Yeah.
to put my one mask.
Mine's gone.
I know
Yeah.
mine. I don't know what the fuck happened to it, and then the
I'm
whole
sure
thing
it's
went
in
away.
the house. 'Cause I know I didn't throw it away. But the second I got the shot, I was like, woo.
No, I lost mine on
couldn't do it.
vacation. I didn't even wear it on
Yeah.
vacation. And I was like, well, it went away anyway.
Yeah.
After we got back, I'm like, It was around the same time they were like, "No, you don't have to wear it."
Yeah.
It was like if you fully vaccinated people.
I have
was
that.
Like, yeah, I was
The
just
one
like,
for
I got
work,
it.
the polar face shields. I have
Yeah.
them, but I don't have like a regular like just
Right.
throw it over your ears.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I still got it, but as soon as I got vaccinated, they were like, "You ain't got to wear it." And
I was like,
"Cool."
I felt awkward, like just to have one just in case like something like this happened. Walking in there without a mask,
Yeah.
buying a mask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, eh.
It's funny. I don't know. It's fucked up. Now I'm just over it. Now I'm just like, don't
I know.
care. After
Yeah.
everybody says all this shit, like after everybody's like clear and the whole world goes back to not wearing a mask,
Mhm.
then they throw all this shit out there. Like, you'll be okay.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden they're like, no, you got to put a mask
Mhm.
on.
I
You're
know,
gonna
it's-
like, you just want money and all this bullshit.
yeah. And you've known people that had it. That
Yeah.
I mean,
Like-
some people are bad, but like not
Like Dave
dying
had to go to the
bad.
hospital.
Yeah. But he has also other issues besides
Right, he's
that,
got
right?
asthma,
Yeah,
so-
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, there's always people that have it, and
Right, there's
all
gonna be
smart,
people
and you're
who-
gonna need to wear a mask and do what you got to do.
Yeah.
But at
People
this
who
point now,
die from the flu.
you always
You know
told
what I
the
mean?
whole
Like,
United States that like you're gonna be okay with
Yeah.
this. So
Yeah.
how you gonna go back and be like, you're not gonna be okay. You need to
Mhm.
do this now. And everybody's gonna be like, fuck you.
Mhm.
But we'll all be wearing fucking masks. And
yeah, I
Yeah,
don't want
so-
to.
Man.
It was nice to go into Walmart again.
It was.
Be able to
I know.
have look at my list and I had
It
to
took
pull
me-
down my.
it took me
fucking
like a
mask.
week to like not feel weird.
I know.
I know it took
Like
a
without,
while.
yeah, because I was like walking like I didn't feel. It felt weird when I walked up to people that were still wearing a mask, and I was like, oh fuck, I don't have
Yeah.
to wear a fucking mask.
And it was like the first time I walked into Walmart. I was like, "Oh, they're
Feel
not
like
wearing a
you-
mask.
yeah.
They're not wearing a Oh, they are though. What the
Yeah,
fuck?"
and you feel like
I know. I was like, he's wearing one.
Yeah.
Should I be?
yeah,
wearing one?
that's what I always felt like. Oh, I forgot my mask. I don't have to
Mhm.
wear. A
Now you
mask.
barely see anybody wearing them, and if you
Yeah.
see them, it's weird that they're
Yeah,
still
now I
wearing
think
them.
it's weird. Like I still see people. Like
Like,
there's still
damn, you
people that
still
work
wearing
there and
one?
they're still wearing masks and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
half the time they got them pulled down anyway. I'm just like whatever. But, yeah, so that's gonna suck if that really happens.
Yeah.
And it's
Well,
going
that's
to
what I
Especially
was
it's nice
saying.
not wearing it to work either.
because they showed
Yeah.
like New Jersey it's all North Jersey, where it's like the most cases, and then
Mhm.
South Jersey. But of course, like will be grouped into New Jersey,
Jersey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
in general. Even though they're like you guys are good down here, but
Yeah.
they'll be like, oh, New Jersey has to wear it.
Because basically
It sucks.
North Jersey is like
Yeah,
extension
because
of
you
New
got
York.
yeah. I was gonna say
Yeah.
because you got all New York and
It's
stuff.
all just fucking city and all
Yeah.
that.
But that's what I was saying today with Jesse and them. I was like, you guys going to be able to go to Jamaica? Because like if they
Yeah.
make us
Lockdown again.
lock down again, like you guys probably ain't going to be able to
Right.
go.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, oh, I don't know. I'm going to find out.
Yeah, we're gonna find out in the next 2 weeks
They
or
don't let
even a
you
week. I
back
think.
in.
I
They said
forget.
by the end of August
I was gonna say it's gonna
is
be a
what-
couple.
they're talking about, but
They gonna let you back in. Say, I can't fool with you.
yeah, no. So I'm trying to have like little New Year here.
I know. We still gonna have one.
Yeah. Who
Oh yeah, I know, but I mean,
But
like,
then-
I don't know if
yeah.
everybody's
Yeah, I
gonna
was
come.
gonna say yeah. Then it
Them
makes it-
super spreaders there that are vaccinated, like you, John Fenton.
Yeah, I'm good. You guys the problem. Y'all didn't get vaccinated. Now you the problem.
I already had it. He got the.
Yeah,
I
well,
can't.
I
get
got
it.
the
so it's your
vaccination from having it.
Mhm. What is it called?
Because didn't you say they said that you can't get it if you had it now, and then
But then people still get. Everybody still
Well,
getting
like
everything.
like people who are vaccinated are still getting
yeah.
it.
So it
It's-
don't matter.
no one knows what the fuck they're talking
No,
about.
Yeah.
they don't.
Just let's get back to normal.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Who cares?
As I say, you just do what you gotta do. If you want to
Mhm.
wear a mask, fucking
If you're
wear a
scared to
mask.
go out, wear a
Yeah,
mask. If
That's
you
right.
if you don't want to wear a mask, don't wear
And
one.
you would think like the government wouldn't want you to go do all this because they're gonna have to send out checks again because nobody's
Yeah.
gonna go to fucking work anymore,
Mhm.
and they're gonna have to figure out how to pay people to stay home now.
Yeah.
Again, after they just finally got rid of it for the most part. I think there's still some. I don't know if New Jersey's
Yeah.
done right,
Yeah.
Done,
Ours
done.
is done, but
Yeah.
there's still.
but yeah, you're gonna have to
A
go
lot
right
of-
back to that
that's why
shit,
there
which
was
is
all
going to
these-
cost you millions and or trillions of
Mhm.
dollars probably because you got to cover the whole United States by
Mhm.
looking at the map. So
Yeah.
ain't no state not in trouble. So yeah, you would think they would be like, "Fuck this."
The only thing that sucks is I was in a McLean when you guys were not getting like any hours.
Yeah, we were like in the end of it, and that was like the.
How much was the volume?
I don't
Because you
know.
guys were getting done early as shit.
Oh,
remember
yeah,
you
I was
telling
getting
me.
done at like 10 o'clock.
That when it was all going on.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like 5 to 10. I was getting 5 hours a day. But I was getting unemployment plus the whatever they
Yeah.
were giving for unemployment. So it worked out for me.
Yeah, I was gonna say. But you think as a government, you'd be like, "I don't want to do that." Then you got to
Right.
pay for all the vaccinations that you're gonna have to give people again,
Mm-hmm.
and that
Oh, we got
cost me
vaccination
nothing.
for the Delta variant.
Yeah.
Da-da-da.
And then they're gonna.
Then
be
there's gonna be Alpha.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and
variant.
then there's gonna be another one
And
after
Charlie
that. So what
variant.
the fuck does it matter?
Off of my mouth.
Then there's gonna be zombies.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So. That's a subject I was hoping we'd never have to talk about ever again.
I know. I thought it was over. I don't know.
I thought there'd be like a little bit of like a outbreak during like the winter time,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
but not like
People aren't outside as much or whatever you want to say. Everybody's in together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But still, like, you wouldn't think it's going to be.
no, just because like isn't it not as bad in the summertime?
Well,
or whatever?
summertime, yeah. 'Cause
Yeah.
you can't get it. You can't pass it outdoors or
Yeah,
whatever they say.
yeah.
But yeah, in summer or wintertime, it would be like we're all stuck inside, fucking trying
Sneezing
not
on
to be
each
freezing.
other's
Yeah.
faces.
Yep.
Oh, I sneeze on your face.
He'd be like,
How old you got up a cold beard?
I did too. You'd be alright. Walk it off.
You can walk it off. I never had it. I'm good.
You can walk it off too.
I will too. How many times I had to not work because they thought I had it,
Mhm.
or I was around
Or
somebody
you're
that
around
had it?
someone, yeah.
You're like, fuck.
Like three or
Like
four times.
three,
Just had a
at
couple
least.
fucking
I
weeks
didn't
off
get
of
scared.
work.
I just got it because they had it one day. I was like, yeah, you going to give me $75 to get this? I get it.
Mhm.
It's a shot, and I get to call off from work and get paid for that shit? too?
Yeah.
All right. And if I would have known I would have got 3 days off, I would have took all 3 days. Nope. I took one. I got you next time for the Delta. I should get a week off because this one's
Yeah.
stronger.
I got the Delta
this one's
one.
supposed to be stronger, so I'm gonna get a whole week off.
Stronger than
That's
my
a
Delta
vacation.
boys.
Delta farce. With Larry the Cable Guy.
Well,
Oh shit.
Pretty good, right?
Yeah, we done
We are
did it.
too.
Be Riley back in the building. How this shit happen?
Cause you strong. Cause you was trying to look up.
Oh yeah, we was looking
Yeah.
up.
Some
Something.
weird Converse shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
All right.
All
Next
right.
week.
Next week. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So the what's it called? The 50th episode is probably going to be on August 27th instead of the 20th,
This guy right here.
which what we talked about last week or 2 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So far, this is what,
Yeah, you
47.
you never
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
We will update you though.
Couple to make it too.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right, everybody. Peace out.
Peace
See ya.
out.